Welcome back, Vapors. Today we're going to do a little review on the Tesla Steampunk and the Tesla Steampunk Clone. Here's the Steampunk. This is the Tesla Authentic. And here we have the Clone. Now we're going to talk about the pros, cons. We're going to do a comparison of each, and then we're going to actually do a little bit of a vape off so you can see how each one performs. Alright, first up we have the authentic Tesla Steampunk. Got gears milled right into the side of it there, you can see that. Up top here we're going to have our serial number. This one here is 011. Stainless steel body, has a nice little finish to it, clear coated, copper pins, magnetic button. Fire's pretty solid. It's a nice heavy duty mod, absolutely perfect. Fires almost every time. I do have a couple of problems where sometimes the contacts don't exactly want to meet up, but sometimes it's just simple, hit the button a couple of times and wait for the vapor to start to come. Now we've got the Tesla Steampunk Clone. This one here is the stainless steel version, I suppose you could say. But as you can see, it's got pretty much an identical machining into it, almost as if it's really kind of laser engraved into the side of it. The quality is probably not as good as the authentic Tesla. You actually kind of have some fading here in the underneath of most of the gears and stuff milled in the side of it. You can see it's kind of got that brushed stainless steel look, and then it's dull, almost like a frosted glass type of thing underneath it. Actually, it's aside from that, it's pretty damn good. It's almost spot on. Here's a little comparison for you here. Okay, you can see that the Tesla is probably a little bit deeper, almost not even as perfect as the Clone is. For a Clone, it's actually a little bit more clear than the original is. I mean, it's kind of weird to say that, but this one actually has that more worn look to it, where it's kind of, you can tell it's been handled, whereas this looks like it almost came off the press yesterday. Now this is pretty much built exactly like the original. It's got the stainless steel body, the magnetic button, pretty much the exact same magnet as the original, and it's got the copper contacts. Its fire rate, I would say, is actually a little bit better than that one. I've only had maybe one or two misfires where the connection wasn't making and you couldn't get any coils to burn. You couldn't get any vapor out of it. But not as much as the original. We talked a little bit about both the authentic Tesla and the clone Tesla. Now for our comparison, I pretty much said already that these are almost identical. I mean, same contact pins, same magnetic firing switch down to the same exact magnet. These are pretty much, it's a pretty much one-to-one clone to the authentic here. The only thing is it really just doesn't have the serial number and just a little bit of the almost tarnish from whatever had done this, if it was laser engraved or if it was milled right into the side. Like all in all, I would say that cosmetically, the original's the winner there. I like the way the original looks way better. Functionality, and here's the twist, is actually the clone. The clone actually outperforms the original probably 10 to 1. Okay, this thing, I probably get a misfire damn near every battery. The clone, I think I've had maybe one, and I've already put about 3 batteries through this. So I've used it for at least a little while, and this one definitely outperforms the original. Now, like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a vape off with them. I'm going to use the same RDA and the same juice for it, and I'm going to start with the authentic one. Got the Tesla all rigged up with the Mutation XV3. I've got the Bloodbath 50/50 spew on here. Let's see how the original hits, shall we? Now let's rig up the clone. See how now we've got the clone all settled up and ready to vape. let's see how she performs. Pretty close call between the two, I would
connectivity
say.
of the clone actually outperforms the original Tesla Steampunk 10 to 1, guaranteed. So that's pretty much it about the Tesla original and the clone. Right there for you.